How's the royal family? I pray that everyone is doing well. It's just one of them motherfucking days. I'm telling you. Kamala with her shit and fuck boy Booker. Look at him, this cooning. You done really fucked up. You know what? You done really fucked up. Look like it's a fucking dent in your head too. Or that's a reflection. You done really fucked up. Sick of these motherfucking coons. Check this out. Senator Cory Booker calls for honest conversation on race. Urge people to put themselves in white people's position. What the fuck is you talking about? You got the game fucked up. You got me fucked up, man. Let me read this bullshit. So, Cory Booker messages of love and empathy fell flat with critics this week. Booker, who recently announced his bid for the 2002 presidency, addressed a crowd at a campaign event in, Marshall Town, Idaho. I done jacked it up, don't give a fuck, on Saturday, where he called for a better, more honest discussion on race, sexism, and other discriminations impacting the nation. When asked how the country could make progress on bridging the racial divide in New Jersey, the Democrat urged that truth-telling is key. Note that people often fear talking about things they don't understand. He later referenced the hubbub surrounding Virginia Governor Ralph Northam, who's facing pressure to resign over a racist blackface photo that emerged 2 weeks ago. Booker said he has since had a few white friends confess to him, "I don't understand this blackface thing. Can you explain it to me?" What the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck is you talking about? Ooh. The image in this climate now saying that publicly, he said, if you want to have more courageous empathy, put yourself in a white person's position who might have questions. We have to be able to talk about race in America. We have to have a better conversation than we're having right now, Booker added. If you want to have reconciliation, motherfucker jumped. Don't jump on me. You can't have reconciliation without truth-telling. There are a lot of folks who don't want to tell the truth about the persistent problems of race. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Are you serious? What world are we in? Where I'm at. We got to tell the truth, but we all of us black. Say black first. It's always on us. Always on us. Black, white, gay, straight. We have got to start extending grace to one another so we can have honest conversations and leave room for growth. The senator's comments did not go over well with critics who felt he, as one person put it, encouraged the coddling of those with privilege. Huffington Post point out other folks argue there was absolutely no excuse for white Americans not to know the harmful racist history behind blackface by now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just somebody put here, Cory Booker is literally in a room full of white people, excuse me, and said, put yourself in a white person's shoes. Pandering like a motherfucker. Pandering. What does it say down here? Let me read the rest of this. Cory Booker said he had a conversation with some of his white friends who said, I don't understand this blackface thing. Cory, 49. If his old ass white friends don't understand blackface at damn near 50, why are they his friends? There you go, girlfriend. Leave it to Cory Booker to play the role of political Bernie and put yourself in a white person's position on the issues of blackface. Go figure. Go motherfucking figure. Let me see. Let me scroll up here. This thing jumping around too much for me. This ain't good for a dyslexic person. Filmmaker Tariq Nasheed put it plainly. Oh no, Cory, this ain't it, player. The presidential hopeful went on to address discrimination against the LGBTQ community and seemed to compare people being scared to ask about blackface to himself once being, oh Lord, reluctant to ask the LGBTQ person about the struggle from coming out. I'm gonna leave that alone, because I don't know where the fuck you going with this. But it's just, I mean, you fucking up. You really fucking up, man. Okay, wait a minute. That's the long version. I'm gonna put that, if y'all want to listen to an hour of some bullshit, but I want you to hear this shit come out of his mouth. See, where is it at? Dumbass. On the Dum Dum Show.
So how do we get to a point where we can start having the conversation without people falling into a defensive crouch? Because sometimes when folk want to tell the truth about something, they fear speaking the truth or talking to people about what they don't understand. I've had conversations with white friends of mine this week who just had the safety that come to me and ask me, I don't understand this blackface thing. Can you explain it to me? Imagine in this climate now saying that publicly. Imagine, put yourself, want to have more courageous empathy, put yourself in a white person's position who might have questions. Look, I grew up in high school in the 80s, man, and it was a homophobic environment. I got to college and I started working as a volunteer. I eventually ran the organization. It's an organization called The Bridge at Stanford. It's a crisis hotline. Anybody can call in with any problem. We have suicide calls, sexual assault calls. But I'm a young kid, and I didn't know these issues. I started getting these calls from people who are struggling with coming out. And I started hearing these stories of pain and anguish, of hurt and fear. And I still remember a guy, I never remember his name was Daniel, and he was a gay and lesbian counselor there, and he sat down with me one night and just gave me a safe space to ask him questions. What grace he extended to me to ask stupid questions of a guy that was not woke about LGBTQ issues. But because of that honest conversation, I saw my ignorances and I grew. Thank God he gave me a pathway to redemption. We gotta tell the truth, but we, all of us, black, white, gay, straight, we've gotta start extending grace to each other so we can have honest conversations and leave room for growth.
Okay.
So you run a global supply chain.
Okay. Take this shit down. So, yeah, you need to sit up here and with your tight ass and really come off with the bullshit. The gay community in America is protected. I'm gonna keep it core over here. You can't utter anything. They don't do nothing wrong or anything. Well, the black gays, they do shit wrong, but for the most part, we keeping it core over here. If you are white and gay, you're protected. That's it, and that is all. I'm not hearing anything about us. Not hearing anything. Only thing that you putting on us is, oh, put yourself in they position. A privilege? You got us fucked up. You're not talking about no core ass issues. You sitting up here playing with us, and we tired of being played with. You and Campbell and y'all bullshit ass games. You made some promises to the enemy and you can't control us. And you're trying to find a motherfucking way. You got us fucked up. I'm sick of both of y'all. Real sick of it. Everybody want us to go along, get along, cuddle people, deal with other people's issues. We're getting shot out here in the streets every damn day. Is somebody always doing something foul to us every damn day? And then when you need something from us, oh, just shut that off and just take your ass to the polls and vote and don't question shit. We woke, damn it. Yeah, your ass need to look nervous. Because I'm tired of looking at this shit. All that smiling. That shit ain't working over here. It ain't working at all. You're a waste of motherfucking energy. You're a waste of motherfucking time. We need to get to core issues, Cory and Kamala. And you have came out the gate stumbling. You have failed the royal family. Nothing you are doing is working at all. We are done. We are real motherfucking done. What part of me that you don't hear? Because the royal family, like I said, they gonna get louder, louder, and louder. And they gonna get up in your motherfucking face. Yeah, and you gonna be sitting there pondering, what can I do now? There is nothing that you can do but to say, oh, well, you know, you gotta have some empathy for people that have privilege. They done rigged everything in their favor. We asking for motherfucking crumbs. And that's an issue. You don't got no fucking agenda. You don't got no type of agenda. Stop pandering. Fuck boy. Oh yeah, I mean that. I mean that to my motherfucking core. Walk in a real black man's shoes. Walk in a real black woman's shoes. And our royals too. We ducking and dodging every damn day. Hoping we don't get pulled over by the pigs. Because you don't know which one got a wild hair up their ass. Like this one up here in Vallejo. But we got to be in their shoes to understand blackface? You don't understand blackface? That's not our problem. See how they do us? They want us to have sympathy and empathy for everybody else. But fuck us. See, let me tell you what it's really all about. See, this is the attitude. It's like, well, you free? We ain't free. We still on lockdown. We still on lockdown. It's a figment of our imagination. We ain't free. No. But I tell you this, we out of our captivity. And that's a whole different type of freedom y'all don't even fully understand. You're going to understand who the Most High is. And y'all need to stop pandering to us. We the chosen ones. You gave your shit up. Because you want to uphold white supremacy. There's always something required of us. Go figure, my royal family. Go figure. I need to get up off of here. Because, ooh-wee, this is one of them ooh-wee days. Just when I thought they couldn't say no more dumb shit, they come out with some more double down dumb shit. So check this out, my royal family. Render your voice with your beautiful divine words. And as always, my royal family, I thank you for your love. I thank you for your support. And with that said, Ashe. Damn.